Darn it, it did it again. Hi, everybody. Um, Welcome to Tuesday again, my spooky studio. Thank you so much for joining me. To commemorate today's special item of choice, I'm wearing the very first Nightmare on Elm Street shirt that I ever got. I bought this at Hot Topic, I think in 2008, and it's got the slashes on the back. It's hard to tell sitting down, but I love this shirt. It's super comfortable. I like the look of this. They don't sell shirts at Hot Topic really like this anymore. They don't really have anything that is similar to this. That's interesting. I really love this shirt, and I'm glad that I got it when I did. But on today's episode, we are going to be talking about this beauty right here, which is so hard. I don't know about anybody else who has this box set distributed by New Line Cinema. You could tell there's a little something ripped off there. This box set was the first Nightmare on Elm Street box set of DVDs, or just any of the DVDs that I ever got. Yeah, it is pretty much what I watched all of the films on over and over again. I do have, outside of renting movies, I do have a couple of like individual ones that I bought separately before this. I think my parents got this for me, or I bought it myself. I can't remember. But yeah, this is pretty much what I kept watching all the Nightmare films on and still do. So this box set was released in September of 1999. I did not get it until the early 2000s, so I was late, so this is used. It's got Nightmares 1 through Freddy's, New Nightmare. It's actually in the wrong place. Hold on a second. And then it's got this booklet in here that is in such great condition, and it goes over basically all the films. It's got some good pictures in it. It still kind of smells new. It has like this wood kind of smell to it that I remember from back in the day. And then it has the encyclopedia, which I never actually figured out how to work. I feel like I gotta put it into a DVD player and like give it a go again. But it was just like this random game. And maybe it's because it was like the early days of putting stuff together, but it just feels like what is this? I didn't know what to do. But it features commentary by director Wes Craven, Heather Langenkamp, and John Saxon. Director of photography Jacques Haitkins, on the Nightmare on Elm Street, commentary by Wes Craven on Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Movie scripts on the DVD-ROM. Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare includes original 3D finale and 2 pairs of glasses. I don't know where the second one is, but I got this one still. And the 8th disc, the Nightmare Series Encyclopedia, this is what it says according to the Nightmare Companion. A bonus disc available only in the box set. This box set includes interviews with cast members, all of the directors, and the production design team, plus never before available footage like Freddy's appearance on MTV, music videos from the films, original press kit materials, and all 7 theatrical trailers. DVD-ROM content includes all 7 screenplays, trivia games, and an interactive Freddy Krueger to haunt your computer. Computer. Maybe I'd have to get a disc thing and put it in the computer, but I have not touched that encyclopedia since it came out. Like, since I got this, I think I gave it like the first month or so and was like, I don't get it. But I was a teenager. I actually feel like I want to record myself going back through to see if it is still as confusing as it was back then, because it was really confusing. But this is a well-loved set of DVDs. I mean, they've got, just look at this artwork on them. It's backwards. But it's got all those classic posters. It's a pretty simple design. Just black on the back and the poster on the front with New Nightmare Freddy in the back over here. And for whatever reason, it's not going in. I have no freaking clue what that's about. Hold on a second. All right, let's see if this works. And it still doesn't! Yay! I was actually kind of hoping that the other set of glasses was in here. I think it's just like the plastic getting stuck from like the little poppy on it, on each DVD, but yeah, so this was my very first Nightmare on Elm Street box set. This is what I watched all of the movies on when I was first becoming a fan, so it's very, very fond. In addition to that, Freddy vs. Jason DVD that I showed you guys in the very, very first episode. That plus these were... I just look at these and I think about the room that I had with blue carpet and the blue walls, which is why I had the blue bedspread on that Nancy poster. And every time summer comes around, I go to my parents' house to visit, and I go back into the room that was my room. They've changed it now, but I just smell and feel that like warmth of summer because it was never really well insulated in there, and it just has that same feeling to it that reminds me of the early days of becoming a Nightmare on Elm Street fan and sitting on the floor with my little orange DVD player and just watching these movies in this box set. So I love it very much. And so that's the story. And then for those who missed it, this is my first ever A Nightmare on Elm Street shirt that I got from Hot Topic back in 2008, I believe. And I love it, and I haven't seen anything like it since. And Hot Topic really doesn't keep out horror merch the way they used to. They do have some, but it's mostly gotten taken over by anime and bands and other things. So, anywho, that is the walkthrough of my Nightmare on Elm Street DVD collection from 1999, but I got it in like 2008 probably also, or 2007 I think. So very fond memories. What was the first DVD or DVD set, or rather box set, VHS tape maybe of any of the nightmares that you guys had? For the first time, did you just record it off of TV? Did you have it, did you buy something and that was how you watch it? What was it? Let me know in the comments below. And so yeah, that was this week's episode. Not sure what to do for next week. I have an idea though. I might do the Dark Ride Studios mask that we've been using in our Freddy versus a guy named Jason, because that has a lot of sentimental value to me, and I think it's just a really cool mask to take a look up close. So yeah, let me know what else you guys want to see in my spooky studio. I don't actually have anything new to show you, but given that Halloween is coming up, I'm sure that I will be buying some new A Nightmare on Elm Street stuff, and then I will show that off as well. So, yeah, have a great week. Watch good horror movies, and I will see you guys around. Bye.